they're in the future for young people. That's how I see it. Because the government, they're not helping no one out except for the rich people. They don't care for us. They just leave us on the blocks to do whatever we do.
I don't want to be around people. Listen, my vision.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Cain Velasquez and Stefan Struve.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so this UFC Grand Prix tournament is coming up next. This format has been all the rage with a lot of the hardcore mixed martial arts fans out there. Sort of an homage to the history of UFC and Pride with a single night tournament game event here. And let's see who can be the last man standing here tonight.
Wow, that was a quick takedown.
And now is where things could get really interesting.
Nice right hand. Hip escape, gets out of the full mount. Passes out of half guard and into side control. Working from the mounted crucifix. Oh, good punches from the top here. He's moved back into side control once more.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Excellent movement here on the ground. He's back into side control here. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Struve.
Big punch from the bottom. He does have full guard here, which is still dangerous.
Trying for a submission here.
That choke looks locked up tight. Now he's pretty deep. Oh, that's nasty. He might be forced to tap. He got it, he got it. Nicely done. He got the choke for the tap.
Well, you can tell he has been working hard on his submissions in his training camp. That was a near-perfect setup on that choke. Sunk it in deep, and the opponent had no choice but to tap out or go. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 6 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Cain Velasquez!
All right, congratulations to Cain Velasquez, showing you yet again that when he is on and he is healthy, he might just be the greatest heavyweight in UFC history. Back injury certainly didn't seem to be a factor here tonight. Cain Velasquez turns back the clock in a big way, perhaps setting himself up for another crack at the heavyweight belt he once owned. Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Curtis Razor Blades and Mark Hunt. All right, we are underway here at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Well, it is... Oh!
Powerful jab.
Oh!
Hard shot from the clinch.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Blades gets double underhooks here in the clinch. Normally now he'll try to change levels and go for a takedown.
Oh, nice takedown. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
Lands a big elbow there.
Trying to spin to the back.
Now he covers up as the hammer fists are coming.
He got tagged there. Oh, he's hurt. That's it.
Wow.
That's it. The fight is over.
Wow.
TKO victory. He was not intelligently defending himself. Nice victory.
Yeah, you're right, Joe. It was that one big strike that started it all, led to the... We send it in there now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 49 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Curtis
Well, Curtis Blades with another big W here tonight, and perhaps this is a guy who could eventually find his way into a UFC championship fight. I thought he put all the skills together beautifully here tonight. Curtis Blades, all of a sudden, a major factor in this UFC heavyweight division.
You have to eat the dream. You have to sleep.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. All right, here's the mixed martial arts legend, former UFC interim heavyweight champion, Minotauro Nogueira. He has been in there with the best heavyweights in the world. No difference here tonight. And it's got to be interesting when you face a challenge like this, because you know how hard this guy is to put away. You got to leave something.
That's it.
And there it is.
Great job, didn't waste any time, took this fight to the ground and got the early submission.
Yeah, Joe, that was quick, but can't say that we're all that surprised with this result here tonight. He said he didn't want to waste a lot of time. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 30 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Antonio Henrido Minotauro Nogueira.
Well, at this point, all that is left is the celebration, and it's nice to see this fighter sharing a moment with his coaches and training partners after the big submission win here tonight. He had no shortage of naysayers coming in. A lot of people said he couldn't come in here and submit a foe of this quality. Well, that should mute the masses a little bit. That should set him up for a big fight moving forward. Tonight, though, as I mentioned, all about the celebration, and it is on in the corner. Coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Stipe Miocic and Mirko Cro Cop.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, how good is this? Reminds me of the good old days of Pride, the UFC Grand Prix single night tournament. This has been highly anticipated by fight fans around the world. And remember, if you sustain damage, that could affect you later on in this one-night tournament. Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good. Also, he gets clipped once again here, Joe, and he continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's keeping his head on the center line. He's got to change things up a little bit here.
Tags him.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
God, look at that takedown, man. Half guard here. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. Back to side control. He's looking to take the back. Goes for a single.
Single. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Cro Cop gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe. Nice punch there by Miocic.
Oh, he got clipped there. He got hurt a little bit. He's in big trouble. There he swung with a haymaker.
Let's go.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right here.
Oh, he got cracked. Oh! He is clearly in big, big trouble here.
Oh, he might be out. Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked. Swing and a miss with that punch by Miocic. Split the guard beautifully there.
He's feinting with the punch.
Nice punch. Oh!
This could be it right here.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover.
He grabs double underhooks here. What a fight!
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out.
Try to establish that jab.
Caught him with a punch.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Well, the offense has been there. He is landing some good shots, but not really stringing them together and putting combinations on his opponent. He's got to mix up his strikes, change his tempo a little bit, and try to get his opponent out of there by landing more than just one strike at a time. How about that shin? Very nice leg kick there by Crow Cup. Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe, and his head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really can't afford to be. He's showing some vulnerability here by leaning right into his opponent's range. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here. Mirko Crow Cup's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now.
Look at that straight right.
Hand speed, man. Miocic gets hit by that leg kick.
Misses a huge hook to the head.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Leg kick checked effectively there by Miocic. Oh, clipped him with the jab. Just misses there with the left. Miocic.
Good right hand on the top. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt. This could be it. Oh!
He blocks the punch.
Stuffed it. Stuffed it.
Oh, straight right.
Tries a big hook to the head, but misses. Oh, he missed that kick. Oh, good right hand by Stipe. He got hurt bad. Oh, another one. Oh, big shots. Whoa. Oh, my goodness. Big shots.
Oh, huge shot there.
Woo. Woo, look at that jab.
Oh, and he connects there. Oh.
Big right hand. That's it. He's out. He's out. Wow. Beautiful KO just as the round was ending.
Wow, Joe Rogan, you know, we see fighters all the time go for a takedown late in the round, but you don't see that every day. The flush knockout just before the final. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Mirko Crow Cup.
So Mirko Crow Cup still getting it done and still getting it done with style points. A lot of people wondered how would he handle this type of matchup. He handled it with flying colors here tonight. And Mirko Crow Cup still very much a relevant contender in one of the UFC's deepest divisions.
Talk to you for just a quick moment, 'cause I see that.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, no better way to pay homage to the history of Pride in the UFC with this single night UFC Grand Prix tournament. Some of the best fighters in the world have come out. Let's see who will be the last fighter standing here tonight. Lands a strike there.
Good job of timing strikes here.
Double leg takedown, stuffed.
He's got a beautiful leg kick. Nice shot to the body.
Cormier's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense.
Nice.
Well, his opponent's got the read now, Joe, as he lands the punch to the head. He's got to change up his striking pattern and the tempo, or he's going to continue to be vulnerable to that counter. Straight punch is good. Cormier gets caught by the inside leg kick. A few more, and that'll leave a mark. Push kick there to the body. First takedown attempt is there. 3 minutes to go in the round. And he connects with the punch there.
He lands a big shot from the bottom. Good shot to the body. Nice elbow. He's in half guard. Lands a good shot from the bottom. Passes out of half guard and now is working from side control. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. He's attacking from north-south again. It looks like he's trying to set up the north-south choke. Yes, he is. It looks like he's got that north-south choke locked in. He wants to move his opponent's left arm out of the way. That's the arm that's defending. Once he gets that out of the way, then he can work the choke. He's got it! Set up the choke, completed the job, and got the victory.
Well, yeah, Joe, he told us during fight week he's been working dutifully on his submission game, and he was going to look for it. All right, let's get it inside to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliano has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 40 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Daniel D.C.
All right, so another big win for Daniel Cormier here tonight. It's not always the prettiest thing, but it is certainly effective. He can wrestle. He's got a very opportunistic submission game. The takedown seems to always be there when DC needs to go to it. And I think the fight IQ is really what jumps out of the arena for me here tonight. This might be the smartest fighter on the roster. He's got the toughness to back it up. DC, perhaps a future UFC Hall of Famer, certainly getting the job done here tonight. It's a heavyweight showdown between Junior Dos Santos and the Reed, Alistair Overeem.
You ready to fight? Ready.
First round underway. All right, so here we go, early round one, all eyes on Cigano. Junior Dos Santos, one of the more prolific knockdown and knockout artists in UFC heavyweight history. We'll see how he gets it done here in the early going. Joe, your thoughts on what we'll see in this matchup tonight?
Alistair Overeem is a highly decorated striker, one of the best to ever compete in MMA, and one of his best weapons are his knee strikes.
Nice punch there.
Oh! Big left hand!
Oh! Huge right hand! And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Excellent movement here on the ground. Postures up. He's got his back. Nice left hand. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Pummels into double underhooks. He moves to the Muay Thai clinch.
Switching stances here. Nice jab there by the ring.
Oh! He is stumbling. He's in big, big trouble.
What a fight we got going on here. And now starting to snap off that jab.
Vicious leg kicks from Alistair Overeem.
Oh, absolutely. I'm surprised he's not limping, Joe. Those leg kicks will really slow you down. Overeem gets touched by that kick there. There's that patented single.
He's orthodox now. Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses. Ooh, nice inside leg kick.
Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable.
Oh, he hurt him again. He's in big trouble.
The left hook hits home. The big right hand. Slips the punch nicely there. Leg kick is there. Oh, big right hand from Overeem. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Well, he showed off his powerful striking there with a knockdown. Great round from Dos Santos.
Yeah, that knockdown should have won him the round.
Oh!
That's it.
That'll do it!
Landed a hard kick for the knockout.
Indeed, Joe, that was a tremendous kick to end the fight tonight. Caught the opponent flush with full force and extension. And frankly, there was no chance after that. The fight was over as soon as that one made contact. Certainly one for the highlight reel here tonight.
And here's the end. Here's a vicious kick that results in a knockdown. Let's take a look at that again.
All right, the official decision is in. Here once more, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 16 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Junior Cigano Dos Santos.
All right, so congratulations are in order to Cigano, Junior Dos Santos, on yet another big UFC win here tonight. And maybe his son, Bento, even old enough now to be watching his dad go to work. If so, what an inspiring effort he saw in this one. The former UFC heavyweight king, Junior Dos Santos, lighting up this arena with his performance tonight.
Streets need that. NYC, LA, Chicago, Detroit.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Andre Bishop and Isaac Ice Cold Frost.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this UFC Grand Prix tournament is coming up next. Oh!
Powerful right hand. Oh! These are some bombs he is throwing.
Ice cold. Frost gets double underhooks. Not good for the opposition here. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, big left hand there. Well, his opponent found an opening there to the body. Nice hook shot there, but as he leans forward in trying to get into his own striking range, he's going to pay the price there to the body. Got to be careful. You don't want to eat too many of those power hooks downstairs. Well-placed kick there by Frost, Joe. Oh, he found the target there. That'll work. Oh, huge right hand.
Oh, he's hurt. And he's looking for that left.
Oh!
Hard straight punch.
He's got him hurt here.
really threw a lot of... Oh, nice right hand. He hurt. Oh! He's hurt.
Oh! Big body shot.
To the body.
Oh, big left.
That one hurt. Oh! What a leg kick. Oh, another shot. He's hurt bad. He's in big, big, big trouble. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Oh!
Oh, judges couldn't have missed that one. Massive right hand. That'll do it.
Gigantic hook that got him the win.
Yeah, Joe, beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution. With that, we now go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 28 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Andre!
So Andre Bishop, a huge winner here tonight, and I think, Joe, he did what a lot of people didn't think he could do. Use his boxing skills, lean on the takedown defense, and produce on the greatest proven ground in mixed martial arts. Andre Bishop, a huge injection of talent and intrigue after he gets his hand raised here tonight. All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Francis Ngannou and Kimbo Slice. And we are underway. All right, ready to go for round one. Here is the heavyweight contender, Francis Ngannou. No UFC nerves for this guy. He has been a fast starter every step of the way. Oh! He's hurt him!
Oh! Oh, he got clipped there. He got hurt. Big straight punch. Hard jab.
Whoa! Man, has his chin been tested early.
He's looking to pass. He's got the choke. He's in full guard here, looking for the guillotine choke. What he needs to do is, he needs to wrap his arm around the back of his opponent's head, slide his forearm underneath the chin. Outstanding.
And that will do it.
Outstanding. Great job in getting this fight to the ground quickly and getting an early submission.
Yeah, Joe, we could barely get the fight clock sponsor out, and the submission comes here in round one. He said he didn't want to waste a lot of time. He knew his opponent would know what was coming. It was going to be takedown attempts and bunch it. And here once more with the official decision is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 32 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Francis the Predator Ngannou!
All right, so the Predator, Francis Ngannou, gets the job done yet again, and no surprise, with authority here tonight. Absolutely remarkable what this Cameroonian Frenchman has accomplished thus far, and the best could still be yet to come. All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight matchup between Cain Velasquez and Curtis Razor Blades.
There you go, first one, you ready? Are you ready?
All right, ready to go with live action here from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. Well, prevailing wisdom coming in was that Curtis Blades would go for the takedown early and often, but as his...
Oh! Beautiful takedown. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Trying to take the back here. Beautiful timing with the left hand. He's now working from side control again. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. Good shot to the head. Now he moves to full guard. In half guard.
Under 3 minutes remain in round one.
Hip escape, nice hip escape.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Velasquez.
Still working this ground and pound, good punches.
And dizzy as he looks to improve position here. Under 2 minutes to go.
He's got the mounted crucifix, this is dangerous. He's now working from side control again. Excellent movement here on the ground. Big shot from the bottom. Inside control once again. He moves to the mounted crucifix. This is ugly. He's now back in north-south again.
Under a minute now to go.
He's gonna try to take the back.
Oh, he lands a big hammer fist, Joe.
He's back to side control. And he's trying to pass.
30 seconds to go.
They clinch up.
Velasquez gets double underhooks now. Oh, he pummels under. Now he's got the underhook.
Look at that. Nice. Threw him right over.
Round two straight ahead. All right, round two. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Oh, lands that punch. Blades going for the takedown, nothing doing there.
Good short punch there.
Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that.
He's gonna try to take the back, I think. He's inside control here. Maintaining control. He's looking to work that mounted crucifix. Side control again. He's got to move. He's in the mounted crucifix now.
He is throwing that right
there
with
as well.
fight-ending intentions.
Into side control again.
Oh, that's a good right hand.
He gets the mounted crucifix.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Nice punch. Oh, he's out.
And that's gonna do it.
Dropped him and then took care of business on the ground. Really excellent, excellent job.
Yeah, Joe, the finish comes courtesy of some outstanding ground and pound, and it's one thing to try to score when you have your opponent in a compromised position on the ground. It's another thing to try to end the fight, and that's exactly what he was trying to do here tonight. Elbows and punches and hammer fists, one weapon after the next, and ultimately the knockout materializes. Nicely done there.
And let's see that again. Boom! And then he's out.
So a huge result, and Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Cain Velasquez.
All right, so a big win for Cardio Cain Velasquez here tonight, and I know a big part of the narrative here during Fight Week was the back injury that has taken up a good chunk of Cain's prime. Certainly didn't seem to be injured here tonight as he turns back the clock and shows you that vintage Velasquez form that for a while resulted in him being the best heavyweight in the world. All right, coming up next, a heavyweight collision between Antonio Rodrigo Minotauro Nogueira and Mirko Cro Cop.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway here at the home of the UFC, the T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas. So Mirko Cro Cop back on the big stage here tonight. This man has been there and done that. There is no mixed martial arts atmosphere that would figure to faze him. But will he be fazed by the opponent, who brings a whole lot of momentum in here tonight? It is critical for Cro Cop to get off to a good start.
Beautiful jab. Beautiful jab. Sharp timing.
Nogueira gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
There's a nice left hand. And this is a bit of a chess battle here.
Nogueira gets caught with that punch. Connects there with the punch. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off him. Nogueira gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Gotta show up the defense here, though.
He is hurt here.
Oh, he might be out. Nogueira going for the takedown. He misses.
Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses.
Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Well, I know he's confident in his chin, Joe, but he left his head wide open for that returning hook there. He would be wise to start moving his feet, get on the tips of his toes, and figure out a way to get that head off the center line and out of harm's way. That strike will count.
Work, guys, come on.
Tags him with the left. Oh!
He hurt him.
He's got him hurt here.
Beautiful body shot there, too. "30 seconds to go."
And he landed the right hand there. 15 seconds remain in the round. Right hook to the head blocked.
He clipped
Back
him.
and forth we go. Horn sounds for the end of round one. Here we are, early round two.
That last round was absolutely insane. If this round gets off to anything like the last round, one of these guys is going out. I can't imagine a scenario where if they continue where they left off in the last round, that one of these guys doesn't get knocked out.
Cro Cop is simply a devastating striker. He has huge power in his punches, and his left high kick is a thing of legend. He has an extremely strong base and some of the best takedown defense in MMA.
Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not, it has been one and done. So the emphasis now moving forward, combinations. Throw your punches in bunches and really try to force the issue and get your opponent out of it.
Look at that. Nice. Oh, he tagged him with the left.
He's got him hurt here.
Nice leg kick.
Going orthodox now. Oh!
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Pull him out.
Looks like he's got a submission locked up. He's got the arm locked in. Look at this, though. Oh! Oh, this is not good at all.
There's the tap.
He was forced to tap. He got locked into that submission, and there was nowhere to go.
Yeah, Joe, that's about as good as it gets in terms of executing the submission. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and was able to get the tap shortly thereafter. Excellent work to set up and ultimately finish the submission here tonight.
And one more.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Antonio Rodrigo Minotauro Nogueira.
So there he is, your winner by way of submission, and candidly, Joe, I'm not sure this night could have gone any better. He did have some doubters coming in. He said, I gotta mute those naysayers, and they're not gonna keep quiet unless I can actually get this guy out of there. So mission accomplished. No judges necessary tonight. He gets the submission, and now all that's left is to celebrate with his coaches and training partners. What a moment for this oncoming fighter here tonight.
But you gotta hit the chart at least. Seen a lot of young MCs even die for peace. Posting pictures while I'm posting.
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Daniel Cormier and Junior Dos Santos.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. No better place to be on fight night. We are underway here at the T-Mobile Arena. All right, so here is Junior Dos Santos, one of the more prolific knockout and knockdown artists in UFC history, and a pretty fast starter as well. We'll see how it goes for Junior Dos Santos here tonight.
Wow! He's clearly hurt.
All right, so here we go with round 1. The jiu-jitsu practitioner and submission specialist will probably go for the early takedown attempt here. You know, he watched this fight on the ground. He doesn't want to hang out on the feet, standing on a napkin in the center of the octagon. He's got to try to take this fight down and set up one of his vaunted submissions.
He's moved back into side control. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. Moves to full guard.
Tags him with the left, Joe. Dos Santos getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Dos Santos gets pounded here with these elbows to the head.
He's got full guard here.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by JDS. Midway through round 1.
Big punch from the bottom. He's got it right here. He's in a half guard.
The elbow is there. Nice job there by Cormier. Lands a punch there, Joe.
He transitions to full mount. Good defense here on the ground. He's got that one arm trapped. Oh, he got reversed. He's looking for a guillotine choke. He's in full guard here. What he needs to do to get the guillotine is first, he's got to throw his arm over the back of it, and he gets out. Wow, that was a deep choke. He's in half guard here. And he reverses position. And he establishes full mount. Now he's got the mounted crucifix. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. He's moved back into side control once more.
Dos Santos gets caught with that punch.
Trying to spin to the back.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Sagano.
Into half guard again.
Round 2 next. All right, round 2.
starting off this round, you gotta think he's probably still hurt from that last round.
Oh, he's got him hurt here. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Inside control here.
There we go, north-south position.
Hits the reversal and right into north-south. He moves to the mounted crucifix now. This is nasty. He's attacking with the Americana. Now from here, what he wants to do to secure the Americana is pull his opponent's elbow towards his body. That's when he can put leverage on the shoulder. He's got it. He's lifting the elbow up. That's the position. He's looking for the tap. That's a wrap, folks. He set up the submission and locked it in for the tap. Excellent job.
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique. We go right inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 47 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Daniel D.C.
All right, so a big win here in defense of his title, UFC light heavyweight king Daniel Cormier. This is a man who is as smart as he is tough, and he knows exactly how to game plan for the particular challenge in front of him. Very clean effort out of DC here tonight to retain the UFC light heavyweight title. Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Andre Bishop and Francis Ngannou.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway here at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. With a refocus on cardio and conditioning, here is the former world title challenger, the Predator Francis Ngannou. Let's see how he approaches the early portions of this fight here tonight. Is he going to try to preserve the gas tank, given what happened in the Miocic fight? I guess we'll find out. Throwing that jab, no good. All right, so here we go with round 1, and you got to be mindful of those overhand punches if you're his opponent. You know it's a big part of his game plan. Every time out, it's his go-to punch. We'll see if he can find a home for it here tonight. Bishop gets hit and flushed with that overhand. Can't absorb too many more of those if you want to stay in this fight.
Oh,
and he lands a big right hand.
Nice.
Oh!
He's got to be careful here. He's in trouble. Big shot!
Oh! Huge shot there, lands flush.
Oh, nice right hand! Oh! Devastating left hook!
He's got him hurt here.
Vicious shot to the body. Rocked him with that right hand.
Just misses with the straight right. Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Just over 2 minutes, round 1. That knee might have landed there. Bishop's got the tie clinch now.
Oh, nice! He is in deep danger right now. Deep danger.
Lands a nice 1-2. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Huge uppercut for the win.
Well, Joe, you knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 32 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Francis the Predator Ngannou!
All right, so congratulations to Francis Ngannou on another massive UFC win tonight. Very much looks the part of a guy who will one day be deemed the baddest man on the planet. Ngannou continues to chew up and spit out all comers as he ascends up this division. What a moment, what a fighter. Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. All right, ready to go for round one, and so is the MMA legend Antonio Rodrigo Minotauro Nogueira. Of all the things he does well, perhaps his greatest strength is his ability to withstand damage. The heart and the toughness for days, certainly something his opponent is aware of. More often than not, this is not a guy you can get out of there quick.
And he lands the roundhouse.
Joe, how do you think he approaches this challenge tonight?
One thing to keep an eye out for in this fight are the takedowns of Cain Velasquez. Cain Velasquez is fantastic at combining his offensive wrestling and his striking together, makes him very unpredictable.
And there it is!
Stunning, and he really made it look easy. Great job in establishing that submission.
Well, yeah, Joe, that was fun while it lasted. He told us he wanted to be at his most efficient here tonight. We sent it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 8 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Antonio Rodrigo Minotauro Nogueira!
Well, the celebration is on in the corner after the big submission win here tonight. He told us during fight week that he needed to prioritize a finish here. Decisions were not going to be enough to take his career where he wants to take it, and expeditiously. So, gets the submission tonight. Now the celebration is on. There got to be few things in all of pro sports as satisfying than to be able to celebrate a UFC win with your coaches and training partners. And thankfully for this young man, now that is all that is. All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Daniel Cormier and Francis Ngannou.
You ready? You ready?
Well, how good is this? Reminds me of the good old days of Prix, the UFC Grand Prix single night tournament. This has been highly anticipated by fight fans around the world.
Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? Oh, very nice. Good defense there.
Beautifully placed in time knee there by DC. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Big left hook. He's badly, badly hurt.
Oh!
Nice takedown. Out of nowhere, this choke. He's got the guillotine locked in tight. That choke is deep. This could be it. Oh my God!
We'll do it!
Great job, didn't waste any time, took this fight to the ground and got the early submission.
Yeah, so a quick night at the office for him here tonight. He told us he wanted to be efficient. He didn't want to waste a lot of time. He felt his opponent knew the takedown attempts would be coming. And here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 52 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to a guillotine choke, Francis the Predator Ngannou.
All right, so the Predator Francis Ngannou gets the job done yet again, and no surprise, with some style points to go with the win. Absolutely remarkable what this Cameroonian Frenchman has accomplished thus far, and if the best is still yet to come, the fellow heavyweight contenders might want to start ducking this guy.
We lesson attitude. You think you bout it, we bout it too. Only difference is my clout is too massive, reactive when actors give malice to anybody.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight championship fight between Antonio Rodrigo Minotauro Nogueira and Francis Ngannou.
You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Ngannou's strike attempt there is blocked.
Oh, big shot.
Joey missed with that straight right attempt. Oh, huge block. Nice jab by the Predator, Francis Ngannou. Oh, that's a big block, Joe.
This is a bit of a chess battle here. Really misses that right hand.
Oh, he tagged him! He's hurt. The champ is rocked. He's in big trouble here. We could be seeing a new champion right now.
Well, that's not what you're looking for defensively. He moved right into that hook, and his opponent wisely lands it to the body there. He has been increasingly more susceptible to that strike. Let's see if that one gets his attention. Hook to the head there by Nogueira. How about that shin?
Using good footwork here, moving to the right, staying out of the power range of that big right hand.
Wow, oh, vicious uppercut. Wow. Ngannou's able to attain the underhook here. Nice job to pummel. Now let's see what he can do with it. All right, 2 minutes now to go in the round. And now trying to take the back.
Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short. And there he swung with a haymaker.
Nice punch by Ngannou. Just missed with the left there. Finds a home for that left hook. So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Misses a huge hook to the head.
Oh!
Oh! Beautiful! What a fight.
All right, round two.
Now, starting off this round, he might still be hurt. He's going to want to look to be defensive and move and avoid getting hit and try to recover.
Nice punch by Nogueira. Ngannou's uppercut is blocked. Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet, he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see if he can change up the tempo a little bit with his strikes and try to put together a combination that is more damaging to his opponent.
Huge right hand! He's in trouble.